telling us that we're going to see this very maternal Clarke, who definitely has to now make choices that are far more personal about what's best for her and her daughter versus what might be good for anybody else. So tell us about how you're transitioning into that different phase of the character.
Well, I haven't started yet, but I'm
even thinking.
I'm thinking that it's going to be super cool. Like, I mean, I'm myself am very maternal. I mean, I've got 2 little sisters, 1 little brother. I have a school in Thailand. I love kids, suffice to say. So I'm really excited about just putting like that. That'll be really easy for me to inject a little bit more of Eliza into Clarke and to help mature her.
Do you have any ideas where Clarke's story is going to go this season? We know you've read the first episode.
I've read the first episode.
Anything beyond that you know?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Can you share anything?
No. I wish I could, but I've been told to zip it this season.
What do you think Clarke has missed the most while?
Okay, I got this one before. That's not fair. I think she's missed everyone. I mean, just the idea of any single one of them coming up from under the ground, down from space, would be ace. That would be great for her. But yeah, her mother, I guess, would be one person that she's worrying about the most. If I had to say anyone, it would be the one she's related to.
Do you see Clarke understanding more of her mother's perspective now that she's taken on motherhood?
Yeah, that's something that I'm actually really excited to explore. I think, it would be really cool for her to actually understand a little bit better the hard choices that her mum had to make in order to keep them both alive. And I hope that, at some point, Abby gets to see that as well. That would be a really cool storyline.
Do you think Clarke looks at herself as more of a grounder now? She's kind of flipped those roles, and they're in space, and she certainly looks like one.
I think. I think that that's what's so great about the finale and what we're going into now in season 5 is she's the one now on the ground, fearful, with weapons, ready to attack and protect her and her little one. So it's like roles reversed and we've gone right back to the beginning. And I think that's going to be epic, and it was very clever of the writers.
And because you kind of get to reboot the characters and the storyline, 5 years into a show, it's long, it's a long time. So is there an aspect of story exploration or of her outside of the maternal part that you're excited to kind of see them play with and that you get to play with?
Just her being a little more, just her being older. I mean, I've been playing an 18-year-old for a really long time. So playing a 24-year-old woman, I think that's going to be, that's more than anything I'm really excited to. Just explore being a little bit older and tougher.
Cool. Thank you.
Have a great time.
Thank you for your time.